So this is a plan for 50 days which I'm sharing with you. Hello friends, welcome to Hello English. My name is Rupam. Today's video is going to be something very different. When we start learning English, we don't find people around us to guide us. We don't have people who can speak with us and help us to improve our English fluency. Let's understand what are the mistakes we come across when we start learning English. There are so many who can understand English, who can read very well in English. But when it comes to speaking, we all get scared. We fumble, our brain gets nervous, and we are unable to speak. The main reason why it happens is because we feel that people will criticize us, what others will think, how they will take it, and that fear stops us from speaking. But we all forget one thing. Perfection will happen only with practice. So we start practicing. What we practice? We start practicing the grammar books. We take out the grammar books, try to memorize the grammar rules, hoping that English will be able to improve English very soon. But just imagine, if I give you a book about swimming, all the rules, all the tips are there, how to swim properly. Just by reading, can you swim? You cannot do that, right? So instead, what you can do, go to Google, find out the top mistakes which people do while learning English. Take those out and try to avoid those mistakes. These are called the common mistakes. Instead, you can find out the top 100 or top 1000 daily used words and sentences. Try to memorize them. Try to use those in your daily life and see how fast you learn English. Whenever you get chance, please speak in English. People may not understand you. People may think you are over smart. But don't give up. You keep practicing. Just tell them that you are a beginner and you are learning English. Just tell them that I am still learning. So now let's talk about what you have to do. Any language you learn, okay, there are 4 things you need to take care of. Reading, writing, listening, and speaking. These are the 4 parameters. This takes care of our 4 senses. And these 4 senses are connected to our brain. So when we can take care of all these 4 things, our brain gets stronger and automatically we'll be able to improve our language. In order for us to improve our English, the basic English, the fundamental part of English, we need to take care of our reading and writing. Daily, at least 30 minutes you need to practice for the next 50 days. So what to read? Take up some easy books. Let me share with you 3 books. Number 1 is 5 Point Someone. Number 2, White Tiger and Alchemist. If you read this type of books, it will be easy for you to develop your English communication. You will be good in communication because you will come across words, phrases which are used on regular basis. There is a policy. There is a way to read. When you read, make a summary out of that. Okay? Whatever you read, just make a summary, narrate in your own words and write it down. Now what is happening? When you talk in English, you try to translate in your mother tongue, then use English. Okay? This takes a lot of time. Now when you start developing your writing, automatically your brain will start thinking in English. You will stop thinking in your native language. So next 50 days, for 30 minutes every day, read something and try to write the same thing in your own words. Now after writing, what you will do? That's not enough. You need to check. You need to make the correction. How you can do that? Whatever you wrote, just put it in Gmail. Gmail will figure out the wrong statement or wrong words or wrong sentences, underlining it in red. You will automatically understand there something is wrong and you can make the correction there. Next, what you have to concentrate on? Listening and speaking. My dear friend, consume English as much as you can. Have you ever seen a rich guy, a rich boy or a girl? They don't go to some coaching center for English classes. They don't take some separate English coaching classes. English are natural to them. All around they find English. So it doesn't get difficult for them to improve their English. So what you have to do from now, start listening, start watching everything in English. Whenever you watch some series, watch in English, Hollywood movies, listen to some English songs, podcasts, radio FMs, everything in English. Remember, if you cannot convert your surrounding into English, at least try to make your digital life English. Okay, what I mean to say, if you are unable to find people to talk to you, or you are unable to immerse yourself in English, at least whatever you do every day, try to do that in English. Also, while watching movies, please use the subtitle as a beginner. There is one series that is called Friends. Millions of people, they watch this series to improve their English. You can also do that. Now finally, we come to the last part, which is practice. It is very important to develop the habit of communication, to have conversation with people, so that the real English can be learned. You will be able to improve the real English, which is called the speaking part. Okay, your brain will automatically start thinking and speaking in English. There are 3 ways. Number 1, find some coaching classes. If you are in a place where you can go for a coaching class to learn some English lessons, it is very helpful. Enroll for some coaching classes. What will happen? The teachers, the trainers, they will guide you to improve your English. They will tell you what to do, what not to do, where you made mistakes, where you are weak, and how you can make your English stronger. This is a great way. However, if you don't have so much of money, we have another option. We have AI tools, artificial intelligence. ChatGPT is a great way who can help you to improve your English. Just ask ChatGPT, from now, you are my English teacher. You will teach me to learn English. You will help me finding my mistakes and correct them. Now ChatGPT will guide you. ChatGPT will find out the answer for you. Now you may be thinking, how ChatGPT will talk? Yes, ChatGPT cannot talk. It is all about chatting, all about the guidance which ChatGPT can give you. In order for you to talk, what you can do, there is another process. Record every day for 2 minutes on the camera and just keep talking. What you will talk? Talk about your plans, what you are going to do today, what you are going to do tomorrow. So this is a plan for 50 days which I'm sharing with you. Every day 30 minutes, and for the next 50 days you should be disciplined and don't give up. And you see the result. At the end of 50 days you will improve a lot. Your English will become strong. So my dear friends, this is all about today's video. I wish you all the very best. Thank you.